Westminster's Presbyterian connections was a large part of why I decided to come here. I knew I wanted a school where I could explore my faith and see what that looked like to me once I was independent. I encourage you to make Westminster your home.
My name is Pamela Zackel. I received the Young Presbyterian Scholarship in early 2000s here at Westminster, and I still remember my pastor handing me the information at church about this YPS Scholarship at Westminster, which not only funds my education or helps fund my education, but when you pair it with Westminster's rich tradition of academic excellence, I thought it just sounded like a wonderful community to be a part of. And I did find that at Westminster. The academic excellence of Westminster paired with the ideals that were rooted in my Presbyterian faith, and those ideals, I was a part of a community of like-minded individuals for the YPS program, and it really was a life-changing experience.
So the reason why I would consider coming to Westminster is because there's so many things for you to get involved in, and for me, I found so many just things to get involved in my faith, and working in the chapel office here has just allowed me to meet so many amazing people who share the same faith as me, and it's just made my experience and time here as a student all the better, and really made it feel like home.
I chose Westminster because of the small school experience. I think high school me would have been lost going to a larger school. I think I probably would have just sat in my room and really not made friends or really not put myself out there. But going to a small school like Westminster, you're kind of forced to go out and meet people. You're forced to get involved in different things, whether it's chapel staff, whether it's volunteering with Habitat for Humanity, or playing on a sports team. I think being on a small campus really helped me to become a better person and more prepared for the world beyond college.
So why Westminster? Well, for me, it was very quickly the sense of community that I felt and trusted that I would be able to build there on campus. And sure enough, some of my closest friends in life are still people that I met on campus at Westminster. Another practical reason, the Young Presbyterian Scholarship was such a huge blessing to be able to afford Westminster, actually making it more affordable than a larger state school where I was from. And so those reasons alone, I mean, the practical nature of YPS, but also the deep sense of community that I felt before I even was a student on campus, were the biggest draws for me. And then now I can say, having done my tenure and graduated, that the community is one of the biggest takeaways that I can really look back on and say, I'm glad I went to Westminster. You should go too.